Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Um, Jeanette, Queen of Wands can be an Aries, Leo, Sag, but she's also represents the mistress of the deck. She, if you are not dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sag, this could be a third party. She also is representing the sorcerer of the deck because she has a wand in her hand and a black cat at her feet. It could be one of the reasons why they refer to the Queen of Wands as the mistress is because she's passionate. She is the more outgoing. She's the Samantha, if you are looking at like Sex in the City, she would be like Samantha. Okay, she would be the Samantha in the deck. So I hope that answers your question. Because the Queen of Cups is in her emotions, the Queen of Cups is a nurturer. She's not. She's not one when you visualize a Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands would walk into the room and turn heads. Okay, so that's about the fire and the passion versus the emotion. Are you an Aries, Leo, or a Sag? You can be passionate, doesn't mean that you're represented that way. It's whatever the energy of the reading is. If there's a third party and it's showing deception, it's showing that there's juggling, and then the Queen of Wands comes out, she's representing a third party. It's all in the context of the reading and how the cards come out. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Well, you might have a lot of fire in your chart. Have you ever checked your placements? You may have a lot of Aries, Leo, Sag in your chart. I'm not saying that the only people that turn heads are Aries, Leo, or Sag. I'm just saying that's how it's represented with the Queen of Wands. It's what she stands for. She's very passionate. She does what she wants. She doesn't ask permission. When she walks into a room, it turns heads, that kind of thing. Um, it doesn't confuse the reading. It depends on who I'm reading and how I'm reading and how it resonates with you. So you have to take it as it's general, guys. It's not personal. It's not personal. I want to say on Cafe Astrology, you can put noon as the time if you don't know your birth time. So it would be close enough. You're kind of in the middle. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Going to see what you got coming this month. Guys, hit that like button on your way in. I'd appreciate it. Hope everybody's doing well. It's Friday. We made it through the week, guys. Our first week of the year. Good morning. Good morning. So, what do you guys think of the new reading I'm doing? Do you like it better? Because it gets more detailed, I think. I think it really kind of gets in a specific question, and then it's an answer to a specific question. I feel like it gives more detail, but what do you guys think? Yeah, we did make it. Thank God. Constance, thank you for being here. Oh, thank you, dear. Well, awesome. To me, when I get a sudden idea like this is something that my guides are saying, okay, girl, it's time to switch it up. It's time for you to do something different. And it immediately comes to me. Like there's no, even like when I read the all 12 signs, when that happened, that came to me suddenly. That was something that was just boom, there it was in my head, and that I just laid it out, and that's what it was. They have a plan upstairs. That's all I think. Oh, fevers are horrible. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad you're feeling better. It's nothing worse than being sick. And that funk that everybody's got going on around, I'm telling you, and that cough lasts for a month. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's find out what you got coming towards you this month. Aries, what do we got? What do we got for our Aries? Something unique. Authority, ego, structure. There could be something going on at work. This could be you putting things. One thing I know about Aries, because my twin was an Aries, is that they're very, they do things by the book. I mean, they are very regimented. They do a regimen every day. I mean, this is how they live their life. They compartmentalize a lot of things, and that helps with control, because I feel like they're so strong in their authority. I feel like authority definitely is coming off as is you, Aries. Maybe this is you and how you structure things, and it's unique and it's different, but you do it for the longevity of something. You're doing it for the long haul, right? So I feel like you definitely are taking control, possibly for yourself, um, putting things in the right boxes for yourself, making sure that you got every now. And when I say that they will go over something 29 times to make sure it's perfect, trust me. I mean, every lace is tied just the same. I mean, identical. So, good morning, PK. Good morning. Um, they got their ducks they're solid. They're solid, and they plan things. And I like that. I mean, that's not a characteristic I have. I am one of those seat of the pants kind of people, right? To me, yeah, I do have different regimens that I go through on a daily basis, but I'm not so structured with it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of it can change. It depends on uh, I tend to try to go with the flow. Every once in a while, there's a roadblock, but for the most part, I try to. It's not like an Aries. Now, Aries will compartmentalize, and they're very detail oriented, and they very structured. They can be very structured. Okay, so ooh, on one side here, we have somebody that's putting something together that's going to last a lifetime. Now, over here, you're expressing your love. You want and passion, and you may want to be getting married here. So I feel like there's some Aries out there that may be, getting their house, buying a house, getting their stuff together in order to get married. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not like you're going to propose tomorrow, but maybe this is where your mindset is. I have to have this kind of job, and I have to have this kind of house, and whatever. All my ducks need to be in a row here, so that this is what my outcome is. This is unprepared. It's 5 a.m. in Australia. Well, thank you for getting up, Pamela. Thank you for being here. I wouldn't be up at 5 o'clock in the morning for sure. I shouldn't say that. Sometimes I wake up and I'm up for a couple of hours in the middle of the night just because. So, okay. So Aries, let's get into this. You're trying to structure some things for yourself. See, this is about you making the right decision to move forward with success. You were at a crossroads, like what direction do I take? Which direction do I go? What do I need to do? Towards your happiness in success. I feel like you're a little obsessive compulsive, a little OCD, possibly. Possibly with that devil energy, obsessed about it working out correctly. Except, what am I saying? What were we just saying? Obsessed with winning, obsessed with it working out for your highest good. You want something to be structured. You want something to be able to withstand a long period of time. So I feel like you maybe are preparing yourself for the next level and commitment, and maybe this is you just making sure that, look, I want a nice home, I want my, I want to make this much money, I want have to have this much money in the bank account, so forth and so on. You're preparing, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're being very strategic about it. This is someone who plots and plans. We're on Aries. Someone who plots and plans, puts it all together, right? You are back and forth. Which one works better for you, which one doesn't. You may be very guarded about, telling people what you're doing or letting people in your business, because it's almost like you got a gate, like a wall behind you. You don't want people seeing over your fence. You don't want people knowing your business. And that's another strong attribute of an Aries. They don't want people in their business. They'll let you, it's on a need to know basis. And as far as they know, you don't need to know. That's the bottom line. They're very guarded when it comes to what they're doing. They don't share their plans with the world. They just don't do it. Right? They want something to transform. Or this person is worried that, when people know too much, they can cause drama in your situation. Good morning, Jean. So they don't talk about it. Like I said, they don't talk about it. They don't want you knowing their business, right? So I feel like for you, your energy, Aries, is that you're really preparing for something big and you're ready to go forward. This is what you're doing. Okay, so let's go Taurus. Let's go Taurus. What do we got? What are you looking forward to this month, Taurus? Oh, you got a new beginning. If you're a masculine, this is about you unlocking some secrets or getting some answers from a woman. Maybe this is about, you offering something to somebody and them finally giving you the answer. You could be, wanting to take somebody out. This is a new beginning. This is change. It's a transition. I don't feel like this could be two things. If you're a masculine energy, you're getting an answer from a feminine energy, from a woman. If you're a woman, you could be finding out you're pregnant. That stork also could be pregnant. You got a woman here and you got getting an answer. Like you could be finding out that you're pregnant. So take it out, resonates. Not all Tauruses are going to be pregnant. What do we got? Evolving, growing, a new phase, ascending, learning, expanding, transcending, and karmic relationship. Oh, turmoil. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. You have somebody's growing. They're taking something to a new level. Learning, you maybe have learned from, okay. That could be dealing with a masculine energy. I feel like somebody is evolving and growing and they're ascending to a higher level of knowledge. And maybe it's because of a karmic relationship. You might not be in a karmic relationship, but maybe you learned your lesson about a karmic relationship. This person could be wanting to take something to a higher level of commitment, or they want to start dating somebody. Whatever this is, you're getting the answers that you're looking for. The answer is yes, by the way. So whatever this is, woman is giving you the yes for maybe a new beginning or a change or something. Something is coming here in a new way, right? And maybe it's because you are doing some growing yourself. You're releasing the past. And it may be a karmic relationship that you're releasing. You're letting go of things that no longer serve you because you've learned and you've expanded and you're transcending. You're going into a new phase. You have a new phase here and you have a new phase here. And you had a karmic relationship, but this is learning and growing. So this tells me this is in the past tense. So I feel like you may be dating somebody new. You may be paying attention to red flags, paying attention to things that no longer serve you, and moving forward. Taurus. Let me get a drink of coffee here. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Yeah, strong emotions. I almost feel like this is waiting for the truth. Somebody could be hiding the truth. But I don't feel like that's the case here. There's somebody that has strong emotions here, that they want to tell you the truth. They want to tell you the truth here. To a Queen of Cups. And it's almost like you're rushing in and out to transform somebody to a Queen of Pentacles. So I don't feel like this is you. I feel like this is the person who's coming towards you or you're going towards. So if you're a masculine energy here, Taurus, you're wanting to wife somebody up. You've evolved and learned and you want to take something to a new phase. You're looking back at the past mistakes and how discontent you were in the past. You cut that out. See, this is about you growing from a karmic relationship. And you recovering. See, this is you ascending to a higher level of understanding of everything. You were at a crossroads. I feel like this is a minute. This is, for me, guys, I read this different than some other readers. I read it as you have already made a decision, but you're looking to figure out what direction to go in with your decision, right? So being at a crossroads is, to me, am I turning left? Am I going straight? Or am I turning right? What am I doing? Right? This is like, where am I going to take this? What am I going to do with it? And the first card out is the stork, which represents the new beginning, a big change. You have a lot of options in front of you, or opportunities. You have a lot of opportunities for a new passionate beginning. You're ready to move forward here to whatever your wish might be. I feel like you're, maybe you're single or they're single and you're ready to take this to a higher level. I do feel like you might be rushing things a little bit, Taurus, with the Knight of Wands energy, rushing in and out to transform somebody from a Queen of Cups to a Queen of Pentacles. It's like, you might get married very quickly. Something is going to change very, very rapidly in this situation. So that's what I have for Taurus. Oh, well, there you go. There you go, Jean. Other people read it differently. Sometimes people read intuitively, and if you're reading intuitively, you would read it differently than that. Sometimes people review it as a looking out to the future kind of thing, and they have their hand on the wand, and they have the world in their hand, and they have a path before them. So there's a lot of different meanings. People can read cards. Matter of fact, you can see something in a card differently every single time you read. It just depends on how the cards lay. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Please hit that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. Okay, so Gemini. Gemini, you got house, you got woman, and you got hard work. Oh, okay. Gemini, you could be putting in a lot of work at your home. You could be remodeling it. You could be... You're putting in the hard work for sure. You're working on it. You're working on your home, your family, your structure. It's a feminine energy. Hey, strap that tool belt on. I know quite a few Geminis that they could build it. They could do anything with their hands. One of my closest friends, she's a wizard when it comes to stuff like that. She knows how to fix everything. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Okay, what I see, this is what's funny, because I immediately, when I saw blowing kisses, I literally did not hear blowing kisses in my head. I heard kiss my ass. That's what I heard. I heard kiss mine. Yeah. So I feel like you're in separation from somebody. You've separated yourself from somebody who is a karmic relationship. Okay. And you're basically telling this person to kick rocks. That's what you're saying. Okay. You're doing some work, maybe remodeling your house. You may have bought yourself a new home, and it's a fixer upper, and you're in there saying, hey, I can do this. I don't need anybody. I got this. I can figure this one out myself. And believe me, guys, you really can. If there is a project that you're looking to fix, all you got to do is Google it or YouTube it. Bottom line, you can figure out how to do any repair. And I feel like whoever this person is, they're separating themselves from something that doesn't serve them anymore. They're letting go of a karmic relationship. This isn't unconditional love, because I immediately saw kiss my ass. So, I feel like this person is like, yeah, they're blowing it in the wind. That's what they're doing. They're not. This person's going to be taking care of themselves. This is somebody who's going to be independent and working on it by themselves, right? Somebody who felt betrayed and backstabbed with that 10 of Swords. And this person's getting victory with justice. This person, almost when I see the 6 of Wands and the Justice card, I almost feel like, living well is your best revenge, right? So whatever, you're not going to be defeated by anybody. You're going to stand on your own 2 feet. You're going to face your adversities head on, and you're going to move forward. You're going to move forward with power. With power is what I'm hearing. You were at a crossroads for a minute, looking at things from a different perspective. I almost feel like you were looking at it from a higher point, like a higher vantage point, looking over the whole entire situation, like you're assessing something really thoroughly. Had to do with this relationship. You seeing things from a bigger picture. You took a big step back in this relationship. Somebody did something here, Gemini, that made you decide, almost instantly, that you were going to handle something differently. This is you seeing the bigger picture about this relationship, right? Because of this betrayal, and you being able to have a victory here and handle your business. Handle your business. See, almost someone's passionately telling you, somebody's love bombing you. Somebody was love bombing you because this is passionately communicating that they loved you, but they broke your heart and cheated on you. And now they want to talk. It's like, no, not today. There's a new beginning. I see you working really hard. I feel like you can stand on your own 2 feet. You may even be the breadwinner in this relationship. You may be making more money than this other person. I don't know why that's coming out. This person's apologizing, but that's not going to work. They want to offer a family situation. No, what this person wants is probably your stability. And I feel like this is you standing on your own 2 feet, working on I don't feel like you're working on your relationship here. I see you're in separation from a karmic relationship and you're done. So putting in the work, I feel immediately that you maybe have bought a new house or you're moving into a new house or whatever this is, but you're putting work into the house. So this could be you building something for yourself now. Even whatever this person's offering you, they need to blow it in the wind. See, we were asking about this earlier. I'm reading Gemini. Gemini is not a Gemini or an Aries, Leo, or a Sag, right? So this person is a third party, right? Somebody is wanting to control you, but they're wanting to be in a relationship with somebody else. This person is wanting to keep you around. It might be for financial purposes, but they're not letting go of this third party. They're trying to balance that third party by controlling the relationship. If you think for a minute Gemini is going to let somebody control them, that's like bathing a cat, people. That ain't going to happen, right? They're having that new passionate beginning with that option, and you may be trapped in your head, but you're getting the clarity that you need. You are just waiting for that tower to fall. This is shit hitting the fan. You're waiting for that tower to fall. Gemini, you're waiting for that tower to fall so that you could move on. You're holding on to your money, and this person's going to be upset about it because they're going to see that you maybe had something hidden that they didn't know about. Maybe you had put money away. Maybe that maybe that you buying a new house, that you're moving on, and they didn't know that you were capable of doing it, but now they know the truth. Look, single and abundant, handling your stuff. You got all those pinnacles around you. And this is you wishing to protect it. Wishing to protect your happiness by leaving somebody out in the cold. Boy, you're talking today, Gemini. You're talking today. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about this. This person may have done you dirty, and this is a karmic. This is why you're saying, kiss my. You're in separation. You're going to be working on something new. You're doing you, and you're going to be successful at it. Okay. Cancer, where are you? Good morning, Tab. How you doing? Oh, hey, they can move in with their third party. How's that working for you? They always think the grass is greener until they get over there and find out the girl can't cook. She can't even boil water. House is a mess. They're not used to that. They're used to everything being done for them. And now They're going to have to be the one cleaning the house and cooking the food, and now they don't know what to do with themselves. I'm good. I'm good. Definitely. Okay, so let's get to Cancer. What do we got for my Cancers? Yeah, her lights are getting shut off and you ain't got no money, so you think, oh, what a web we weave when first we practice to deceive. Good afternoon, dear. Okay, Cancer, there's somebody trying to give you some burdens here. What do you got? Someone's trying to mess with your hard work. They're going to try. They're going to try. Somebody is thinking they're going to burden your hard work. They're going to try to mess with you. Mine too. That's only because I am a Cancer. But, okay, so tell me how Cancer is going to react to whoever's coming at them. Yeah, good luck with that. Exactly. I feel like, okay, you can be a little selfless sometimes. I feel like there's self-love here. You know what you know, Cancer. I feel like whatever is coming at you, you can transform. You are passionate about what you do, and you can transform whatever this is. Or this is an ending. Maybe, okay, I need to get into this and find out why they got these. So, clearly, on one side, you have somebody trying to take a chance to try to burden your hard work. Tell me about Cancer. What's happening here? Something that you may be very passionate about. They're trying to do it under the veil of darkness, for sure. The truth is they're trying to hide it. Somebody's trying to hide their wish fulfillment in divine timing. It has to do with your work. They want you unemployed. They want you out in the cold where your work is concerned. This person doesn't want you being successful, Cancer. Yeah, they want it to end. Somebody from your past is jealous. Somebody from your past wants to try to interfere in your work, in your relationship. If this person comes at you, it's best to just keep your guard up. You know this person's full of crap. That's what this is. Somebody, this is jealousy. If they try to come towards you, it's been your story coming in lately, Cancer. You have somebody from your past who wants to try. They can't get at you one way, and so they're going to try to come at you another. But the way that they're coming towards you is they want to apologize. They want to reconnect and be friends with you again, or they want to be in a relationship with you again. And if you drink that cup, you're going to regret it. I'm going to tell you, this has been the third time that this reading has come up for you. In this energy, you have somebody around you that wants to see you penniless. They want to see you homeless. They want to see you broke. They want to see them destroy something you've worked very hard for. They're being very strategic. They're coming in trying to be your partner, your friend, whatever the case may be, right? They think they're strong enough to do it. Honey, you can bend a Cancer, but you can't break one. Interesting energy here. They think that they have the strength to bind you. They think they have the strength to keep you trapped. Their new passionate beginning is going to fail miserably. It's going to be a cycle that ends with backfiring them, where they want to destroy your business, they're going to end up destroying their own. Okay. Understand what goes around comes around. What you do to others will eventually bite you in the ass. And this is what's going to happen here. I feel like for you, you're very passionate. You're not ending something, you're ending any kind of. Let's dive deep in this. I want to see what they're referring to here. What are you referring to with the passion, love, and an ending? So maybe that this is something that's never going to get off the ground for this person coming in who's trying to destroy. Maybe this is them and not you. Whatever they think that they can do here with their passion, it's going to end. Somebody is watching you. They are watching and stalking you, and they are a snake. They're an enemy. They're an enemy. This person's passionate about doing this, right? But they're, look, this isn't you running, it's them running. I want you to realize here, Cancer, I don't feel like you're in any danger. What I do feel like is this person is. This person is, because once you step on Cancer's toes or try to, I feel like that blade's going to come down. Tell me more about Cancer. I feel like you're looking at this with this two of wands. What direction do I go in? You go in the opposite direction that this person is coming in at, right? Because there is no equal give and take with this person. They're coming in to reconcile and offer that cup, but you are holding back. You are holding back because you see the bigger picture. You see the bigger picture here. Under the bottom of the deck, they're playing mind games and manipulating you, and you're just going to cut them out. Cancer, you're just going to cut them out, right? This person is going to be moving on. They're going to be moving on. They're going to be walking away. I feel like they may be running. It might not be walking here. They may be running because that tower's fixing to blow up on them. This is your foot going into that backside at a velocity of about from 0 to 60 at 2.5. It's like, right? Like, this person's not going to be successful. This is going to be a tower moment. Them going to be running away. They're going to be running away because that tower is going to explode on them. Let's come up 3 times, guys. Don't drink this person. You know who this person is. If this person comes in being all sweet and trying to blow smoke up your backside, just all they're bringing is gas, okay? They're just going to make you bloated. Run, Forrest, run. 100%. That's going to be them running, not you. Yeah. This is somebody who's arrogant, somebody who thinks highly of themselves, too highly of themselves. They're more self-assured than they got the mouth to blab it, but they don't have the ass to handle it. You understand what I'm saying? It's like my dad used to say when we were kids, your alligator mouth overloading your hummingbird ass, okay? Yeah. Mouth can write the check, the body can't cash. Yeah, they do. Well, here's the thing, they will, but it's going to be a crash and burn. You see, it's their ego so inflated, it's going to be a crash and burn for this person. Tell me about Leo, please. Tell me about Leo. Somebody's at a crossroads about offering somebody some a bouquet of flowers. Somebody's happiness, blossoming, appreciation. Someone's looking for an opportunity to offer somebody flowers. This is to be successful and have a victory. Cupid's arrows. Self-indulgence. Engagement ring. Leo, you are you're wanting to court somebody here is what it looks like. This is somebody wanting to court somebody. Somebody's gonna okay, why did I just get Miley Cyrus? I can buy myself flowers. Write my name in the sand. Okay, let's see what we got. See, I feel like, you got an engagement here. This is taking something to a higher level. Self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Maybe you have done some work on yourself and maybe you're feeling pretty good about it and there's somebody that you want to be with. I feel like, Leo, you may be, this is love is coming. Love is coming. This may be somebody coming towards you, Leo. Maybe that's why I'm hearing that song. Like you can buy your own flowers. That would be a typical Leo thing to say, wouldn't it? That they'll do what they want, right? Okay. Leo, I feel like somebody has is thinking of you in a way that because love is coming. Have faith. Love is coming. Self-indulgence, self-worth, self-value, higher commitment, happiness. But you're at a crossroads. Maybe you're at a crossroads because you've put the time in and you've done the work, and I don't know if you're looking for this or if this is something you want. See, I feel like, why? Okay, the reason I got that I could buy myself flowers in my head is because you're not interested in this person coming towards you with this offer. The harsh truth is you're walking away from a King of Pentacles. It's manifesting a Tower of Discontent. I feel like you're at a crossroads here because you've put in the work already. Whatever they're offering you, you're not real happy with. At the moment, you might be not happy with them at the moment. See, here's the thing. Read the room. Read the room is what I'm getting. Read the room. If you are angry at somebody and they've done something to really upset you and they come at you being kind and you're still angry, this is what's common. This is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. That's why you're almost in this very independent, knowing your self-worth and your self-worth. Knowing your self-worth here is great. It's great. You've put in the work. Why you're at a crossroads is you're angry at this person. So when they come at you with a bouquet of flowers and a ray of sunshine, maybe even with an engagement ring, you're kind of going to blow up on them. This person should know that maybe they needed to give you time to get over what they did. They can't come in and that is like almost the worst way to love bomb somebody. If you're coming in, they may be sincere. They may be sincere in their actions towards you. They may want to take it to a level of commitment. But if they pissed you off on Monday, you can't show up on Tuesday bearing gifts and think it's going to work out for your highest good, because Leo will eat you for dinner. Leo is a lion, and Leo's not playing. Leo is not going to play with that nonsense. That's why the harsh truth is you're going to turn your back on this person. You're going to walk away from this King of Pentacles. It's going to manifest a tower. It's going to hit the fan, And somebody's not going to be happy about it, but they need to read the room. They need to give you a time to heal. They need to be coming towards you with an apology versus an engagement ring, because somebody has made this lion roar, right? This lion is roaring right here, right? Because you feel like they're being deceptive in how they're doing this. And now this person's going to try to master their emotions. They don't know what just happened. They need to recover. They need to recover. They're needing to recover because Leo did not like that, right? Do you see this? Leo's strength. Leo's eating this person. Leo's going to have them for dinner. I feel like the strength of the burden, okay? They got to heal from the strength of the burden here. They wanted to celebrate. They wanted the opportunity to celebrate, and now they're brokenhearted. Maybe they got a dose of their own medicine. Maybe they got a dose of their own medicine because because you're not going to talk to them. You're not going to say anything. It's almost like you said what you need to say. They need to, the work came in. Maybe this person needs to put in the work. They're going to get some clarity here. Okay, so maybe this person, this is about the foundation and somebody being too controlling. Working on clarity. This person's coming in being too controlling in a situation, and the truth is going to come out. The truth is going to come out. If this person did something to Leo and then they came in the next day asking them, oh, let's get engaged, let's do this, love's coming, you already know yourself. First of all, Leos are very confident, and they know their self-worth. They have a big ego too, but I feel like this person has needed to heal from something. It's time to heal. They know their worth and value, and they know that they needed to heal, and they're at a crossroads about whatever's coming at them. But somebody's coming at them trying to offer them something, and it looks like a higher level of commitment, and they're not ready. I wasn't ready. That's kind of what this is. I wasn't ready. I don't think this person's ready for the way that Leo reacted. I feel like it was pretty intense. Well, you got to learn to read the room for sure. Yeah, they are his burden. So yeah, it's almost like love bombing. You know what I'm saying? When you're coming in, when you've pissed somebody off, and then you're coming running back. And guys do this too, guys. I want you to realize more guys do this than women, okay? But if they break up with you and they've done something bad, they think that if they take it to a higher level of commitment, if they come back towards you saying, let's get back together and get married, or let's decide to move in together, they're trying to take it to a higher level of commitment. It's only to cover their ass for what they've already done. And that may be why Leo took that head off. You know what I'm saying? That may be why. So something to think about. Okay, so tell me about Virgo. What's going on with the Virgos? You got home, and you've got wisdom, and you've got someone's gossiping. You may have family members that are gossiping. Mature family members may be gossiping. Somebody's talking some smack. Yeah, absolutely. Dragonfly. Absolutely. So much. It's so true. My hair always looks perfect. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I literally took a shower and then I blew dry my hair. So, because, I can walk out of the bedroom and my hair can be dry almost. And then I always put my hair up in a silk tie. I always put it on like a bun on top of my head with a silk tie so that it doesn't choke me, because I don't like my hair in my face when I sleep. And then it's just a hot iron on my hair every day. But thank you. I appreciate that, because I always think it looks like crap with you. So anyway, see, it's perspective. What I think and what other people think are completely different. Okay. Tell me about Virgo. Somebody's talking smack. Some mature family member might be about your money. No. Okay. So Virgo, what I'm getting here is if somebody's talking some smack, you're not one bit bothered. You're not one bit bothered by it, because like, your self-worth and your value, it isn't phasing you. It isn't phasing you. So when somebody's trying to get you, like maybe get your goat, so to speak, you're not one bit affected, because you've grown, you've evolved, you've taken things to a higher level, you've healed your inner child, you've released the past nonsense, you know your worth and value, you have a positive mindset. I'm just saying, they can talk all the shit they want to talk. It's not going to affect you in the least bit. Let them talk. That may be what your attitude is. Let them talk. It shows more about them than it does you, right? Especially when you got this going on right now. This is really good work. Virgo, you have put in the work. If you have you've manifested a positive mindset, you live in the attitude of gratitude and blessings, you've evolved and grown, you're taking it to the next phase, you've healed your inner child, you're releasing the past, you know your self-worth and value, you took the time to heal and do your shadow work and appreciate oneself. You can't get better than that. You can't get better than that. You can see it. Oh boy, you want to talk about the cards talking today. Look at this. You can see what's going on. You can see what's going on. King of Pentacles. You can see that they're talking. Let them talk. You got all the clarity. You know the truth. You know this. You've done the soul searching. You know the truth. You know the truth in the matter. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Hey, Olivia, welcome in, dear. My silky hair ties. I always do. I always put my hair up with a silk hair tie. I do, because I don't want my hair to break. It's baby fine. And, I just do. I mean, I could put it up in a bonnet. I have one of those too. The only thing I don't like about the bonnets is that the silk bonnets is because I wear bangs and I always wake up with my hair sticking straight up. It's not a good look. It's not a good look on me. Let me tell you, it's sticking straight up, but they protect your hair. They absolutely protect your hair. And I've done the silk pillowcases. Oh, my sweaters. Oh, I'm a sweater person. It's sweater weather. It's sweater weather. Okay. I like to be cozy. I'm a cozy kind of person. Tiffany, Virgos are killing it. They are killing it. If you've put in this kind of work and this is where you're at right now, bless your heart, because this is a good place to be. Everybody should be right here doing this, living in an attitude of gratitude, doing that shadow work, releasing things that don't serve you, and moving forward to your highest good. This is what Virgo, all day long, every day, you're winning in the game. You're winning in the game. You know the truth. You're getting the clarity. You see that they're talking smack. And here, look at this. This is how you know you're healed, when you can turn your back and walk away from somebody. You don't have to. There's no Five of Swords here. There's no Five of Wands where you think you need to fight and go back at this person and try to stand your ground in any way, shape, or form, Virgo. You are turning your back and walking away from this. This shows your character. This shows that you are strong. and that you ain't about that nonsense. Today ain't the day. I'm surprised that card hasn't come up. Not enough, or today's not the day, and I'm not the one. That's, yeah. This is what you know the truth, and you're walking away from it. You don't have to stand and argue with anybody. Just remember, when you argue with the fool, you become one. Right? You put yourself on the same level as them. Divine timing. I feel like your fate, you've already done the work. You put in the work, you're doing whatever works for you, and this is your happiness. It's like I'm working on me because my happiness is the most important thing to me, right? I, I feel like this is you being very strategic, not showing emotion. This is you not letting anybody see you sweat. So when you're not wearing your heart on your sleeve and you're not showing your poker face, because the King of Swords does not show a poker face. You cannot tell what this person is up to. You don't know what their first moves are because they're not going to tell you what their first moves are. They plot and plan, and they're in their head. They're very much in their head. And that's kind of where you're at with this, right? They may be talking about your partnership or your relationship. They could be talking about your home, your family. This doesn't have to be a family member. This could be anybody. They may be talking about your family, your partnership, whatever. They don't like that you're with so and so. You could be an interracial couple. They may be talking smack about the fact that one of you is black and one of you is white, because you see this is an interracial couple here. So this could be, yeah, it could be one of the reasons. I feel like for you, you're looking back at the past when you were single. You're looking back at the past when you were single, but you're the one who feels like you won. You got the prize. Whoever this is, you feel like you got the right one. You got the one that works for you. You got the one that makes you happy. It doesn't matter what they think. It's not them. They don't wake up with your partner every day. You do. And if you are happy with this person, God bless you. You have cracked the code. Okay. So, you know what? I feel like you got somebody who's jealous, or somebody who just, maybe they need to do the shadow work. Maybe they need to find out why their inner demons are so wound up in your business. Because you certainly aren't going to talk about it. You're not going to give this person the time of day. You're not even, you see it's happening, but you're not acknowledging it because it doesn't mean anything to you. Because at the end of the day, Virgo, you're where you want to be with who you want to be. And that's all that matters. Period. I love that. That is such a positive reading for you. Even though you have somebody, of course, somebody's going to try to rain on your parade, Virgo, but you know, the fact of the matter is you got a big, strong umbrella and you ain't dealing with it. So bless your heart. They want to know your business. People are nosy. Oh, they are. 100%. 100%. They want to know your business. And not only that, they don't want you to succeed in your business. They want your business to fail, whether it be in a relationship or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Stay blessed. Stay blessed, because it's not what comes at you, it's your attitude about what comes at you that determines the outcome. Keep your attitude where it needs to be. Tell me about Jenny. I don't know that I'm going to answer questions today. I think I'm going to do that on Monday. It's been a long week. I got a lot to do today. And so I'm going to, do random times when I do that. Not every reading, not every live, I'm going to do the act. Last night, I want to say we had over 100 people in the chat, and it was a long, tedious question and answer. So maybe Monday. So let's see what we've got for Libra. Oh, Libra, you may be reminiscing. You may be reminiscing. You got some luck coming towards you. You got some luck towards you. You're unlocking something. Oh, okay. So the first thing that they're telling me, Libra, you may be gifted something from somebody, or there may be something that it holds a lot of past memories for you, something that requires a key to open. So I don't know if it's something that you're inheriting, or you're going to be receiving something that you're going to be opening. It's going to have a lot of memories in there for you. Also, it's going to be something that's going to be lucky, good fortune, success. There may be something that there may be something in there that could bring you a lot of um, good fortune. Tell me about Libra. Okay. Okay. So somebody, I almost feel like you're going to be given something. You're opening something. The answer is yes. This is opening, unlocking, getting some kind of answer. Maybe you got the key to unlock something, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's a box or a door or something. You're getting a key to unlock something. The key could be opening up something that you're finally getting answers to something that you need to know, something from the past, right? This will bring you luck. You will have good luck with this. Somebody was interested in you. It was a blooming romance. But then you ended up backstabbed and brokenhearted, but you're evolving and growing and taking it to a next level. You're healing your inner child. Something happens with somebody. It could be from the past. You're getting the answers about something from the past. This almost could be as well as somebody coming back from your past to give you the answers of why they did what they did to you, but you're in a different place now. It could be that as well. Tell me about Libra. Libra, you're the first card out. So there was somebody who played mind games and manipulated you. You chose to have a victory staying single. This person maybe came at you because of the burden. Never underestimate a Libra, first of all. Queen of Swords. Very strategic, doesn't show emotion, does not wear their heart on their sleeve. Again, with the poker face, you're not going to be able to tell a Libra. A Libra may look you in the eye and be calculating. The way that a Libra can think on their feet is amazing, amazing. My sister was a Libra, and my sister could figure out in an emergency situation everything that she needed to do in 2.5 seconds. And it's just amazing me. I have to tell you the boat story. Okay. This is a Libra story. Okay. So my brother washed my sister's boat. He took the plug out of the boat. She had a speedboat, and he put it in the glove compartment. My sister proceeds to take my nieces, 3 of them, to the river with them, and they were going to go boating for the day. My sister and my three nieces. As my sister is putting the boat into the water, the boat starts to sink. And so my sister hits the sump pump. She turns on the engine and she races out into the water. There's no plug in the boat, right? But she's keeping the boat above the water, going pretty fast to get the water out of the boat with the sump pump. And she banks the boat. She jumps out and she figures out that the plug's not under the boat. So they're tearing the boat apart to get they find it in the glove box. And she puts in the plug and they go about their day. And you can't, my brother's losing his mind because he knows my sister has my 3 nieces and they're on the river that day. And he can't get to her because there's no cell service where they're at, right? And so the joke of the matter is I would have drowned everybody because I would not have been able to think on my feet that quickly to figure out the solution to the problem like my sister did. My brother says, thank God it wasn't Barb, you'd all be gone. And it's true. It's true. She could think of things so quickly in her head and know to figure out what to do and how to do it without panicking. I want to tell you, without panicking. So you Libras, use the shit, man. You guys never underestimate a Libra. I'm going to tell you. I tell you, that was the funniest thing, though. Thank God it wasn't Barb. You damn right. I would not have been able to figure that out that quickly. I probably wouldn't have known what to do. You know, I would have panicked and that boat would have been underwater. I promise you would have been. So God bless you, Libras. So whatever this is, somebody hurt you. You made a decision to have a victory staying single because of their burden. You won already. Libra, you won already because you could see through somebody. They may have love bombed you. They may have acted like this was going to be something that was going to go somewhere, and then all of a sudden backstabbed you. But because you have healed yourself, or you release the past, this is about you letting go of what they did. This person's going to come back around and they're going to tell you why they did what they did. You're going to get the answers about the past, where this person did this to you. You have released it, though. Just know that this isn't a thing for you. This isn't something you carry on your back. This is something that you've let go of because you've released the past here. You made the decision to move forward with success, right? Because you decided you wanted a victory for yourself where this burden was concerned, you moved on from it. You let it go. Right? And this is your justice in a situation. Looking back at that past, you do have a King of Wands. You do have an Aries, Leo, or Sag looking back on their past mistake. And this is their wanting to heal a situation. This person's going to try to come to you, not knowing you've already healed yourself in a situation. This person's going to come back wanting to heal, right? But that door's closed. This is a door that's closed for you. And the success here, the luck that you have, is because you figured this out on the front end instead of the back end. You don't have to have somebody coming back telling you anything because you've already let it go. Now, honestly, it's almost okay. So this is what's funny is this person's needing strength now, and you can see how confused they are. You can see how confused this person is because of when they're coming to you, thinking that maybe they're trying to come back around and see if you'll forgive them so that they can repeat their stuff. You're like, that door's already closed, and you can see how confused they're. Complex. How you can see how confused they are. You can see their confusion. This person doesn't know how to react to the fact that they're nothing to you. You've moved on. You've already handled whatever. The harsh truth is you've walked away and you've cut this person out because you saw their toxicity. You saw their toxicity. This is the way it's a win for you. Luck was on your side. And I almost feel like, and it has to do with, I feel like Libras, they process things very quickly, because they live in their head. They definitely are in their head. That's what swords are, their thoughts, right? They're always in their head. They don't wear their heart on their sleeve. And so they process things. They think things through. They're plotting and planning. They're strategic. They don't show emotion, right? So when this person sees something, they recognize it for what it is and they process it accordingly. So I think that is a big win for you, Libra. That's a huge win. Okay. Let's go to Scorpio. Guys, I have to tell you about something yesterday. There was a TikTok, and that person was talking about forgiving people is ridiculous, that it's toxic if you forgive people. And then I commented that forgiveness isn't about the other person. It's about you letting go of the pain that this person caused you. And don't tell me that somebody came in there and commented, why am I trying to blame the victim for not being able to release the pain? These triggered 3-year-olds need to sit the hell down. I'm sorry. It's like, imagine that. Imagine that. Somebody telling you it's toxic to forgive somebody. All you're saying by saying something like that is that you choose to carry the pain that this person has put on you. So you're playing the victim. You're playing the victim at that point because you're allowing yourself to carry the pain that this person caused you versus letting it go and moving forward and growing from it. Growing from it, right? Because forgiveness is not about you, not about them. It's about you. This is about you taking power and control over yourself and letting go of the pain that somebody else has caused you. But by you saying, I will never forgive somebody, you are certainly putting yourself in a position to be the victim. Like you play the victim. You want to be victimized. And you're going to continue to pout about the fact that you're in pain all the time because that's what you're choosing to do. Oh, you 100%, Jean. Oh my gosh. I laughed. I said, and she said, by definition, I'm wrong. And it's like, no, honey, you're a child. Sit down. Sit down, little girl, is what I felt like saying to this person. But I said, you can think whatever you want to think, but that don't make you right. So, I just, it's unfortunate. It is unfortunate that this younger generation feels the need to play the victim versus them taking control and being in control of themselves and not being swayed by other people and other things, because you're choosing to carry that big old bag of crap on your shoulder. And like for me, I wake up, I have everything. I forgive everything. But see, I don't hold a grudge and I don't hate anybody. I don't even carry hate in my heart. If I have something on my mind, I say it, and I release it and move on with my day. I feel like, and I don't know, where did people get the notion that forgiveness was a get out of jail free card for somebody? Why do they think they have the power to let somebody off the hook? You're not the judge or the jury. But they think they are, because I personally don't have power. I don't have the power to give somebody a get out of jail free card for what their bad behavior is. Every knee will bow. That's my understanding. Everybody goes before God. Everybody. Every knee will bow. Whether you believe in him or not, every knee's going to bow. So if you think you're going to get off the hook, I'm going to let you off the hook for myself, because I choose not to allow that nonsense, because, there's no bag of crap on my back. When I get up in the morning, I can jump right out of bed. I don't have that big old weight on me. I don't get depressed. I don't act a fool. None of that. But yeah, I mean, it's like dusting that dirt off your shoulders. See, people don't realize this. Just because you forgive somebody doesn't mean you're going to accept this person back in your life. You're going to forgive the act that they've done because you choose not to carry that pain. You choose not to carry that betrayal on your back. Let it go. That don't mean that you got to have anything to do with that person ever again. That person could be, like you said, dead to me. It could be just move on. And do you, and be okay with it. No time to waste on that nonsense. Yeah, I mean, it's, negative nannies, whatever you want to call them. No. And they think that that's okay. I don't know what these parents these days, I'm telling you. And they said, oh, and you keep hearing this stuff about the boomers being bad grandparents. Boomers aren't bad grandparents. I would do anything for my baby, my grandbabies. I love the hell out of my grandbabies. I would do anything for them. This younger generation, they want somebody to take care of their business for them. And people are like, nope, nope. Um, there are readers that say that you shouldn't forgive. No accountability. Yeah, I will. I will. Zaza, when I'm done talking, I will. Scorpio is next. So, okay, so let's get into Scorpio. Okay, you guys don't have to. Okay, let's get into this. Okay, Scorpio, whatever's hidden in the relationship is going to come to light. Whatever is hidden in the relationship is going to come to light. Okay. Yeah, see, I feel like there was something coming up. Exactly. Kelly, exactly. It definitely strips who you are as a person. Okay, so it's illuminating in a relationship what's hidden. Happiness and joy, lighthearted, you're finding out something. You're finding out something and you're going to be heartbroken. You thought you were happy in this relationship, Scorpio, and you're going to find out something that's going to break your heart. Now you're trapped in your head wanting to move on. Oh, okay. You're trapped in your head because your person moved on to a third party at work. And now you're at a crossroads. You feel like you have given everything you could give in this relationship, but this person has cheated on you. This person has cheated on you with a coworker. It's illuminated the truth to you, Scorpio, that this person betrayed you. They were very cold and calculated in how they did this. Okay, they could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It's illuminating the truth. This is illuminating the truth in divine timing. You're going to find out, Scorpio, that you thought you were in a happy relationship, but somebody was very cold and calculating. They kept their poker face. You couldn't read this because you thought you were obsessed. You're obsessed with your wish fulfillment. You're obsessed with your wish fulfillment here. I feel like you thought you were blissfully happy in this situation. You may have loved this person with all your heart, but look at all the drama and competition and jealousy. Somebody here didn't like the fact that, right? You're getting cut out because of all the drama. Somebody This was your person. You thought that you were happy that this was your wish fulfillment, but this person could be obsessed with the competition and is cutting you out for a new passionate beginning. So Scorpio, you're going to find out that somebody that you really cared about, you may have been very loyal to, you could have been in that they've cheated with a coworker. So Constance. This. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's see. What do we got for Sagittarius? So, ooh. Someone's being sneaky or they're worried about something. Okay, so I feel like this is more about somebody worrying about a new beginning, or you could be, okay. Sagittarius, you could be worried about somebody having a baby. Like this is a birth, maybe a birth. There's worry here. It's causing you stress. You feel like it's fragile, unique. Somebody could be worried about somebody having a baby, or they feel like this person's too fragile, or there could be problems. Okay, let's see what this is. You've got coffee, meeting and talking, fear of intimacy, and then okay, we got something going on here. This also could be somebody stressed out about a new beginning. About maybe, okay, from over here, it looks like you're worried about a pregnancy. But over here, this is about romance and somebody wanting to meet up with you. So somebody is stressed out here, but it may be about a new beginning. Maybe they're a little fragile, or they're wanting to get some kind of clarity, or they're trying to figure out if you're interested in them. This person wants to meet up with you and take you on a date. But you may run away from this because you are not ready, or this isn't somebody that you want to date. I don't know. Let's see what's happening. So there you are, Queen of Swords. So you may be having some strong emotions here, Queen of Wands, that you're trying to balance. And I feel like that's the fear of intimacy or running away, intensity. Like this person may be coming on too strong, so you may be letting this go. You feel like there's some turmoil here. This is why you're running. You're running away from this. So this is strong emotions for you that you need to try to balance. You are holding back, and this is causing someone a heartbreak. Because this person over here is stressing. They're stressing. They're feeling worried. They're feeling like they're losing something. There's stress about a new beginning, something being very fragile. They want clarity, the complexity, individuality, whatever this is. This person feels like it's unique. You're unique, whatever the case may be. This person wants to know how you feel because they definitely want to be with you. There's that offer. And, they're heartbroken that you didn't accept their offer. I feel you feel a little guilty that you caused some burden here, or you and left them the burden of them being out in the cold. I feel like you may have some regret or remorse with this because this is falling on you. It has to do with the burden of leaving somebody out in the cold and now waiting to communicate. So maybe this is just something that you just don't want to. You're afraid to put your toes in the water. This person's definitely interested in you. They want to be with you. They want to meet up and talk. They're savoring the moment. They're feeling elevated. They want to build this friendship. Well, they want to build more than a friendship because over here they're interested in dating you and it's a blooming romance, right? You can see that this person wants you, or maybe that you're their wish. I feel like you just got cold feet. I feel like in this case, you're gonna wait to communicate, but you do have some regrets that you left somebody out in the cold. Maybe they just came on too strong for you, and maybe you want to take it a little slower. And maybe it probably would have been better to communicate that, but you handled it the way you needed to handle it, Sagittarius. At the moment, it didn't feel right, and you bolted, and that's the bottom line. Okay, so let's go with Capricorn. You're never stressed out, sarcastic cat? You don't strike me as someone who needs to be spoken for. I am not somebody who needs to be spoken for. I can say what I need to say. Absolutely have no problem speaking my mind. But I also allow other people to have that platform as well. Pamela, my moderators are my moderators because I trust them. And if they feel like somebody's being inappropriate, they have every right to do what they do. Absolutely. Like you said, I don't need to be spoken for. I can handle it. But they're there for a reason, because they pay attention to all the details in the live. Things when I'm reading, I'm not paying attention to. So, yeah. Sometimes people let their alligator mouth overload their hummingbird ass, and sometimes my moderators will handle that for me. That's the bottom line. I think she was right about that, Okay, so let's get into Capricorn. Okay, so yeah, Capricorn, what do we got? You have somebody who's very controlling or trying to take control of something that's hidden in the past. Or they're trying to they're trying to control a past memory, because the photograph is a past memory, right? And this is hiding a past memory, trying to take control to hide a past memory. It's almost like trying to forget the past, especially if it was hurtful. So Capricorn, you're trying to release or take control of a past memory here. You're making healthy choices. Okay, that's always good. Shock, sudden change, and a karmic relationship. I can see what you're trying to take control of. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, transformation, but there's a karmic relationship here. Something that may trigger you somehow. Tell me about Capricorn. What do we got? What do we got? So you're finding out the harsh truth about somebody. Could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Somebody who may have walked away from you so they could go to the competition and offer their cup. So you may be finding out about somebody. You're kind of shocked to find out that somebody you were with maybe started dating somebody you know, but there was no equal give and take. See, this person in your past had options. They're working on a new passionate beginning, something that they wanted long-term and committed. They wanted a commitment. They were obsessed with their happiness, or somebody was obsessed, illuminating the mind games and manipulation. Somebody had to come back and tell you about it. Somebody had to come back and tell you all about this. King of Wands. Okay. So what's happening here is the shock in this is almost like you taking up, you bossing up. This is like you being in control. Whatever was hidden in the past, you're not going to show that. You're not going to sweat it. You're not going to sweat it. You're the boss. Okay. You made healthier choices. You may be in a great relationship right now. You may be shocked to hear about this karmic relationship. I feel like somebody that you used to date may have broken up with you because they had somebody on the side. And now you're going to come back. You have somebody coming back from your past. You may be running into an old buddy. Oh, didn't you date, Sharon down the block? Oh, she jumped into a relationship with so and so right after you two broke up. So whatever this is, you're going to be kind of shocked to find out that this may be with one of your friends, maybe with a family member, somebody, because this is going to cause some shock to you. You're going to be like scratching your head and thinking, wonder when that happened. But this is definitely a karmic relationship. So just know that whatever you're finding out, Capricorn, you have somebody that you know telling you about it. They're giving you all the tea. They're spilling it about this person that you're dating. The harsh truth about why this person walked away. They may have gotten the reason there was no equal give and take between the two of you is because of another option. So you're going to find out some details that you weren't privy to in the past. They're coming clean. Somebody's coming clean to you about details. I almost feel like it don't matter to you. You made healthier choices because this is your energy right here. You're the boss. And you've chosen a better path in a different direction. So you may be in a great relationship and it really doesn't matter to you, but you're going to kind of be shocked at what you're hearing. Okay, so it's going to be a friend or a family member that this person was ended up with that you weren't aware of. So tell me about Aquarius. Jab, I already did Cancer. You can go back in the replay and watch it. So tell me about Aquarius. Okay. So you have a transformation coming in. You have somebody coming towards you that wants to meet up with you. They want to transform something. Somebody wants to, I almost feel like kiss and make up. You may have somebody coming back around wanting to meet up with you, see if they can take you to coffee or to dinner so that you can talk, but they're going to come visit you. They're coming from out of town. This person may have broken your heart in the past, but they're going to tell you that they've learned their lesson, and they want to reconnect with you on a love level. Tell me about Aquarius. You could be a masculine. You could be a masculine energy. Because it's going to cause you a tower moment. This Queen of Pentacles is going to cause you a tower moment, Aquarius, because you cut them out because of their deception. Their deception, you've cut somebody out and ended it because of a King of Wands. This could be a third party represented by the King of Wands now. I feel like what this is again, this person wanting to meet up with you. They want to come visit you. They want to talk. They may have broken your heart, and now they want to take it to a higher level of commitment. I feel like there was no equal give and take, and you recovered from this situation where this person was concerned. Now they want to reconcile the partnership. Now they're coming back to reconcile the partnership, to have something long-term and committed with you. They want to be with you now. I feel like you could have had something with this person in the past. I feel like this person would have been your true match in the past, because you're coming in as a King of Pentacles. This person thinks that they're referring to themselves as an empress. They're not an empress. They're not an empress. They broke your heart and you didn't speak to them, and now they're manifesting a reconciliation. This person wants to come in. They want to try to rekindle an old flame, but I want to see if you're even interested, because I'm not seeing that you are. I feel like you're going to walk away. You're going to walk away from this person, right? And master your emotions, because, it's like, for a minute, you're going to think that maybe I should have taken the leap, but I feel like this is you in a feminine energy, though. To work on something, but you held back. You chose to hold back. You are choosing to hold back from this person. You may have doubted yourself for a minute and thought you could possibly let them in, but you're like, no. Leopards are not changing their spots. This person did this before. They're going to do it again. They're not going to change who they are. They may act like they have changed and now they want to come back, but maybe it's because all of their options have been, they've already gone through the whole bushel. You know what I'm saying? And now they're going back around trying to figure out, again, this person's not somebody who's going to have something long-term and committed, because that's not what they're there for. They're there for the attention. Okay, so tell me about Pisces. Oh, okay. So you have somebody from your past who was a friend. You may reconnect on the book. You know what I'm saying? But or you may run into an old friend. This is an old friend. This is a past memory, somebody you had a lot of good memories with. Maybe that you drifted apart. Wow. Okay. You have somebody from your past that you have had a lot of good memories with. So this person wouldn't be somebody you would be suspicious of, okay? This would not be Pisces. This would not be somebody you would think would do you dirty, okay? Because you have already had a lot of past memories with this person. You were good friends. And there was a lot of, this good luck was on your side with this person. You always, always had good rapport. This is a good friendship here, like best friends, right? Over here, you have seduction and backstabbing, and love is coming. So this person's going to do you dirty. This is maybe somebody you had past luck with, somebody that you had good rapport with. There's a super chat right there. You can click on the dollar sign. That's how you donate to the channel. You do a super chat. Time for Tarot. Thank you so much for asking. So you're looking back at the past. You're waiting to work on the friendship again. Like maybe this is like you're running into somebody that you used to know. You feel some kind of way about this person because you guys have some great memories, right? You love this person. This person's always been somebody you cared about. So this is almost like you're tell me about the Temperance card. You're balancing out emotions here. Very guarded about an argument. So maybe no, I don't feel like that's the case. Something may end on a bad note here. Somebody's going to play mind games and manipulate a situation, and you're going to end up closing the door on this person. King of Wands. Truth and justice in a situation. Okay, so what is going on? Pisces. Okay, wow. Okay, what I feel like they're backstabbing, how they're backstabbing you is you may have run into this person. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Thank you. Time for Tarot. Guys, this person from your past, you may run into this person. You may be excited to see this person. You may take them to your home, introduce them to your spouse or to your boyfriend. And this is going to end in a fight because this person is going to try to seduce your person. This is going to, their mind games and manipulation, you're going to end the cycle because of the King of Wands. The King of Wands could be your person. And they're going to tell you the truth. You're going to have justice because this person made the right choice to have a victory when somebody offered them something. This is about offering somebody something in a relationship. You see something from a different perspective about this new beginning. Empress energy. I feel like somebody's going to try to come at your man. Somebody that you had a good friendship with. They're going to backstab and betray you, Pisces. But I feel like your partner's not doing anything wrong. Your partner's going to tell you about it. That's what's going to cause the upheaval. They're going to tell you how this person was smiling in your face and then trying to rub their leg under the table. You understand what I'm saying? This person is playing both sides against the middle here. Okay, guys, that is the end of it. Thank you. Thank you again, Time for Tarot. I appreciate that. Guys, that is all I have. Can I get I'll do a question for Jean and PK and Constance if you guys have one. But that's the only ones I'm going to do today, guys. I'm going to do them for my moderators. Okay, what's going on with Virgo? What's going on with Virgo? Yeah, I felt like that too, Jean. I felt like that yesterday, like you're going to hear from him. Like I could feel that stirring in the air. That's what they're saying. You know, you're feeling that energy because that person may be, you know, in your energy more than you realize. Tell me about Virgo. Oh, they want to come out. So I feel like there's that third party. I feel like that's his ex-wife. The burden, it's keeping him. It's like a burden from him to take a leap. He's trying to take that leap, but she's trying to throw blockages in his way. She's being very strategic about it. Okay, so this person is definitely trying to swoop in because of somebody from the past. The harsh truth is they don't want you to reconcile and have something long-term and committed. She don't want you and him to connect. So she's being strategic about throwing roadblocks up and trying to block him from taking that leap. But I feel like he's going to end up taking it anyway. What is going on in love this week, PK? Yeah, I feel like she's being, visualize any blockages around you, Jean. Just like take a bulldozer in your mind and move them out of the way. Like visualize a clear road. Okay. So because intent is everything, right? Your intentions is to see a clear path. Make sure that if there's any obstacles on that path in your mind that you move them out of the way. You can be the bulldozer, believe it or not. You can visualize yourself as the bulldozer and moving it out of the way. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mary Love. Okay, so this is for PK. What's coming towards you in love? Oh, what's coming towards you? Emotional communication about a new beginning and a commitment. And you getting justice in the situation, Libra energy. You're going to hear from him. Okay, Constance, what do you need to know right now? He's so funny. You're welcome, dear. Constance, I feel like you're standing your ground, trying to end something and move forward. Whatever it's almost like you're having no problem saying what you need to say and doing what you need to do because this is an ending or a transformation and you moving forward, right? And I feel like rebuilding is under the bottom of the deck. So you're going to, whatever somebody tries to get in your way, you're going to snatch them bald and you're going to move on. You're not going to play. That's what it is. Okay, my loves, I will see you on Monday. Quartz Rose Tarot. Yeah, people try that. People, the sad thing is people are jealous of what you have, and people will act a fool. There will be foolish. There will be foolishness. So, guys, thank you for being here, and I hope you all have a blessed weekend. I will see you on Monday at 10 o'clock on same place, same time. Have a great weekend, guys.